Help! GROMIT! Do something! Call the Coast Guard! Talk about raining cats and dogs, our plumbing's in a right pickle. Fetch me my spanner, lad, while I stick me finger in the dike. GROMIT, don't forget me spanner. It's down here somewhere. Just the job. Bring it here now, will you, lad? Bring me my spanner, lad. Well done. Our troubles are over. Whoops. Crikey, that was a shock. Best trip the circuit breaker, lad. And stay clear of the water. It's electric. Look out, lad. The tide's coming in. Best find another way to the circuit breaker. I shouldn't bother with that, GROMIT. It's still only a prototype. GROMIT, have you gone crackers? You'll get yourself electrocuted. The current's too strong. You'll have to find some other way to reach the circuit breaker. Now we're in a pickle and no mistake. Remember our toy train? Now that was a runaway ride. I do like to reminisce, but I think you're on the wrong track, lad. Careful, lad. That's extremely volatile compressed rocket gas, ex-NASA. GROMIT! Help! If you can't reach that circuit breaker, we'll be fried. Careful, old chum. Let's act fast, GROMIT. The tide's coming in fast, GROMIT. This isn't just a sticky wicket, it's waterlogged and all. Steer clear, lad, or you'll get cooked. Don't do it, lad. You'll blow yourself to smithereens. Lincoln Nora. Well done, GROMIT. All be fixed in a jiffy. Just a moment. Turn to the right. And now it's safe to hit the lights. That's better. Oh, there you are. Well, we'd best clean up. Crack on, lad. There's a lot to do. Sorry about the unseasonal weather. I'm afraid it means we'll have to put off our little trip to the seaside. Unless we bring the seaside to us. Look here, we've already got a cellar full of water. Just a few more items. There we are. And we can enjoy the seaside from the comfort of our own home. Ho, ho, ho. Won't that be something, lad? We'll stay home for the holidays and have our own beach to boot. Lucky the rain's let up for now. I'll be back in a trice with all the necessaries. Sun, sand and beach umbrella coming up.
Duncan, what are you doing here?
Picking you up, lassie, with a date.
Surely you're not still thinking of the beach. It's freezing cold and might rain any moment.
Ach, a little wet never dampened the spirits of my biscuit. Grab your wellies and we'll be off.
Duncan, I really don't think so.
You must admit, it's hardly beach weather, is it?
It's perfect beach weather. Nothing like a wee nip in the air.
I'm
to
sure
get a
Miss
shock.
Flit won't mind if I take just one.
Oh, a day of fun.
Won't be any fun today,
We must act now, before the flood. Gather the townsfolk. We'll stack the sandbags to the north, south, and east. Still time if we hurry. Look lively now, soldier!
No, you can't dump these sandbags here. Just wait a moment, Major, please.
Stop dithering, you dunderhead! The town's being swept under!
It's now being swept under, Major, and you're beginning to be a public nuisance.
Afternoon, Wallace.
That's quite a light, Mr. Panea.
It's a searchlight.
I say, no shortage of candle power there.
Bright as the sun, don't you think? Wonderful for bringing in the big spenders. When the weather's fair, that is.
I wonder, Mr. Panea, where might a person acquire such a light?
I'd be happy to lend you this one, but if the weather warms up tonight, I'll need it to advertise my super soaraway sizzling summer sale.
Oh. Why, heck, it's a stack of Stilton.
Oh, was that the earth-shaking roar of thunder?
Well, actually,
It doesn't matter when it comes to the complex question of climate. A person should never really rely on his own senses. Only the experts really understand the weather.
oh? What's the latest cheese of the week, I wonder?
Stilton. And that reminds me, I just sent the truck out with your delivery. When you return home, you'll find it waiting patiently on your doorstep.
Ah, just like Gromit.
You know, Mr. Wallace, there's nothing like coming home to a faithful, loyal...
Cheese, I quite agree.
Thinking weather, eh, Wallace?
It is rather gloomy.
Like my business. Not a single customer all day. My sizzling summer sale has lost its sizzle. Have a pleasant day.
Sandbags aren't litter. They're a lifesaver.
I'm pretty sure they're just sacks full of sand.
I've had enough of your...
Yes,
soldier, out with it.
if you'd like to unload these sandbags, I know just the spot.
Just as I told you, the people are pleading for sand, and we've got to give it to them.
I'd like to give it to you, you loony old goat. But if you've got a need for sandbags, Wallace, I hereby grant you permission.
Oh? You grant permission?
Indeed. Take all you want, Wallace.
Infernal cheek! I'm the commanding officer here, you jumped-up Jobsworth, and I hereby revoke permission.
Can't you be cooperative just this once, Major?
Cooperative? Don't know the meaning of the word. Sounds subversive to me.
All right, Major, how about this? Why don't we ask Wallace here who's in command?
This young Pongo? Very well. Why not? Tell us, soldier, who holds rank here? Remember your training. We're waiting, soldier.
Any interest in a sweet-smelling flower?
Not now, man! We need to teach this impertinent interloper to show some respect. Tell him to obey his superiors.
Go on, Wallace. Tell the old goose what's what for I chucks him in chokey.
Well, the Major is, Major?
Just so. Now, stand down, or I'll have you clapped in irons. You may have the sandbags, Wallace. I grant you permission.
I deny you permission to grant permission. Yes, I give the orders round here.
Now, who's being uncooperative?
I'm the authority here, and what I say goes. Ain't that right, Wallace? Back me up here.
Regarding those sandbags.
Not now, man! We need to teach this impertinent interloper to show some respect. Tell him to obey his superiors.
Go on, Wallace. Tell the old goose what's what for a chucks him in chokey.
Well, the constable is, an officer of the law.
Aha! Like I told you, I call the shots in this district. The sandbags are yours, Wallace.
They are not.
But you're the one who wanted to dump 'em, Major.
That was before you waltzed in and tried to usurp my authority.
Wallace, kindly tell the Major here who the officer in charge is, will ya?
That's right, soldier. Inform this non-combatant nincompoop where his duty lies.
Go ahead, Wallace. Tell him how it is.
Well, the constable is, an officer of the law.
Aha! Like I told you, it's time you showed some respect for the law.
Peach pie and poppycock. Your civilian laws may matter at your grandmother's quilting bee, but they mean nothing here among real men in a military emergency. Soldier, will you please inform this sanctimonious civilian who's in charge?
Well, the major is, a major.
Just so. Now stand down, or I'll have you clapped in irons.
I'll stand on me head before that happens. Major or no major, you can't order PC Ernest Dibbins about. Wallace, kindly tell the Major here who the officer in charge is, will ya?
Well, the constable is, an officer of the law.
Aha! Like I told you, I call the shots in this district. The sandbags are yours, Wallace.
They are not.
But you're the one who wanted to dump 'em, Major.
That was before you waltzed in and tried to usurp my authority.
Wallace, kindly tell the Major here who the officer in charge is, will ya?
That's right, soldier. Inform this non-combatant nincompoop where his duty lies.
Regarding those sandbags.
Not now, man! We need to teach this impertinent interloper to show some respect. Tell him to obey his superiors.
Go on, Wallace. Tell the old goose what's what for a chucks him in chokey.
Two fine flavours that work well together.
We're talking about who's in charge, not flavors.
Just a moment. Are you saying that instead of bickering over who's in charge, we should be working together as a team, like steak and kidney?
Are you saying that in a crisis like this, we must act as one, like a well-trained commando unit?
Actually, it's a sign.
Exactly, a sign that we can rise above our squabbles.
Very well, then. Here's what we'll do. We'll send these sandbags off with you.
Thank goodness. Well, I'll be off then. I can hear an hot meat pie calling me name, yes I can. Ernest Dibbins, it's saying. It's tea time. fetch the blinking ketchup, Ernest?
Now then, soldier, all I need is your requisition form.
Requisition form?
That's right, got to play by the book. Can't let the spies sabotage operations, can we?
Spies?
Surely you've heard about the spies from abroad. They're everywhere. Don't look so rattled, man. Just bring me your requisition form, and you'll soon be neck-deep in splendid sandbags.
Oh, right then.
Hello, love.
Afternoon, Mrs. Gabberley.
Hello, Wallace. Lovely weather, isn't it?
Well,
I'm joking, Pat. I know it's rotten. Had to cancel me holiday.
that's a shame.
Certainly is being stuck with old misery guts here.
I heard that!
He don't miss a word I say, except when I ask him to do summit.
Ah! Sitting behind a till all day ain't exactly hard labour.
What would you know about hard labour?
I could run this place a sight better than you, if I had a mind to.
If you had a mind. What will it be, love? Looking for something to read? Take your pick. I'll put it on your slate. More rotten weather on the way tonight, they say. All set.
Hey, make sure he don't nick any sweets.
Mind your own business! That old misery guts thinks he could run this shop. He couldn't run a bath. Ta-ra, Chuck.
I'm still waiting for that requisition form. Chop, chop, soldier.
The constable's off performing important duties, no doubt.
Nip in the air to keep you sharp.
Don't be ridiculous. Oh, hello there, Wallace. Come and meet Duncan McBiscuit. He's an old friend. And of course you know my two precious darlings, Boogie Woo and Tinky Wee. Say hello to Mr. Wallace, angels.
Yes. Look, Gromit. It's your friends from next door. Cute little fellows.
Oh, yes. They're show dogs, you know. Prize winners. They're my pride and joy.
Well, I won't keep you.
No. Duncan was just leaving.
Leaving with you, lassie, for a day on the beach.
But what if there's a cloudburst? I don't consider thunder and lightning very pleasant beach companions.
But there's nae thunder and nae lightning. Can you hear any thundering? Any cracking or booming? Well, can you?
Maybe I can. Just hush your tongue a moment, will you?
You canna hear no thunder, can you? Not even a wee tinkle.
I suppose not.
Ho, a special order for 62 West Wallaby Street. Stilton. One of my favourites.
Oh, come on, Felicity.
Ah, yeah, it's mouth-watering.
Wait, Felicity, don't make me beg now. up in slippers and go.
But Duncan, you'll catch your death of cold.
Ah, the fresh air will do you good.
Oh, but still, Duncan, this cold will turn my precious puppies into
I'll
ice
just
zombies.
borrow this.
Oh, the furry
Just the thing for our cellar-based indoor beach experience.
Duncan, a day like this is made for staying in with a nice hot cup of tea.
staying in. I'd rather have a grand
I
day
think
out
I'll
by the
leave that
sea,
alone.
lassie.
You must admit, it's hardly beach weather, is it?
It's perfect beach weather. Nothing like a wee nip in the air to keep you sharp.
I'd rather stay warm and dry here at home if you don't mind.
Oh,
No beach supplies in there.
Very much.
oh.
There's no need for that. It's
Have
just-
faith, lad. West Wallaby Street's first indoor beach will be ready in a trice. Sun, sand and beach umbrella coming right up.
Duncan, you'll catch your death of cold.
Ah, the fresh air will do you good.
It does look cosy in there, but I'm set on gathering the goods for our beach.
Ice lollies.
Ah, no, the furry coats will keep them toasty warm, I'm sure.
Cute little fellas.
Oh, they're more than cute, Mr. Wallace. They're show dogs, and they're far too delicate for wintry weather. Why, my precious poppets would turn to popsicles. You must admit, it's hardly beach weather, is it?
It's perfect beach weather. Nothing like a wee nip in the air to keep you sharp.
Rather stay warm and dry here at home if you don't mind.
Another day of fun.
It won't be any fun today, Duncan. Nobody will be there.
Oh, come on.
Nice to see you, Wallace.
Stormy weather ahead, I'm afraid.
Oh? Oh, no. After all that, my sizzling summer sail is ruined. I go on holiday, but the weather's a washout. Will the sun never shine on yours truly?
I say, I wonder where a person might acquire such a light.
You're welcome to borrow this one, Mr. Wallace. There won't be any sizzling summer sail tonight. Not in this blinking weather.
That's very kind of you.
Always happy to help.
Ho, ho, ho. This light'll make a smashing sun.
I hope your Stilton reached you safe and sound.
Oh, yes.
I'll see you later.
It's only for cheese, but
Give that here. Good heavens. Special orders? Deliver to 62 West Wallaby Street. You've done the service proud, soldier. Now stand clear. No time for chitter-chatter. I'm needed in West Wallaby Street.
yes, sir.
You must admit, we're not going anywhere in this wretched weather, thank you very much.
It does look cozy in there, but I'm set on gathering the goods for our
There's no
beach.
need for that. It's just, I'd rather put my feet on a day like this.
Whoops-a-daisy. There we go. Hop ho! All the sand we need.
Oh, but still, Duncan, this
The
cold
Riviera,
turns my
here
precious
we
puppies
come.
into
Great news, Gromit. All the goods have been gathered. Now it's time for some elbow grease, eh? To the cellar.
Dunk!
Job done, Gromit. Time to relax on the beach, eh? We deserve a holiday. Just a minute. Such a lovely beach. It's a shame to keep it to ourselves when we could share it with paying customers. Just imagine, West Wallaby Street Water World. A genuine beach house, complete with its own all-weather seaside in the cellar basement beach attraction. Oh, we'll be surrounded by happy holiday makers. It'll be grand, Gromit.
Honestly, what a waste of time.
Those stairs don't
This
climb
man's
themselves,
ruining my
Silver.
blinking holiday. I'm half a mind to take my
Don't
bucket and
get
spade and
sand in
go
your
home.
sandwich. I was only teasing. Just ask that great big pudding
Shut
there.
up! I ain't no pudding. You
These
talk
dogs are
and
disturbing
shine.
the peace. Bylaws state that all livestock must be kept
Peacock,
under proper control
My
in
darlings
public
wouldn't disturb a
places.
fly, and they're not livestock.
I want a refund.
I want a refund and all.
Refunds would indeed appear to be in order, Mr. Wallace. What do you say?
Well, here at West Wallaby Street Water World, customer satisfaction is our top priority. If you'll just be patient, I promise we'll have everything under control by supper time.
You've got till supper time, no later.
Not much of an holiday so far, I'm sorry to say.
Those mutts are a threat to public
Stayed in me
safety.
shop and dusted me
Never
tin
that
fruit display.
Calling my dears livestock.
We can't afford to give refunds, Gromit. We've spent all our money doing the house up. This could be a financial disaster. What are we gonna do, lad? I never thought we'd have a house full of unhappy holiday makers.
Bunch of moaning minis, if you ask me. I'm having a grand old time.
Well, that's one satisfied customer anyway. There we are. This customer relationship management isn't so hard, is it, Gromit? There's hope for our little venture yet. You'd best get supper started. Make it a feast to remember. I'll see to our guests. We'll soon have a house full of happy campers, eh, lad?